Good afternoon, you guys. It's Adrienne. I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a whole shebang, you guys. It's that time. I need to wash my hair, shave, scrub, do the whole 9 yards, deep condition my hair because it's been about 2 weeks. So I have been stretching my wash days out to every 2 weeks because it's just more beneficial to my hair, and I've been keeping it in a protective style. And like every 3 days I would take it out and re-moisturize. And I just got my 2 little cornrows and they actually look cute to me, so I just been keeping it in. I just want to let you guys know I'm so thankful and grateful to be woken this morning to see another beautiful day. I took my vitamins, my liquid vitamins, and I made me some coffee as well this morning. So hey, I'm just so grateful I was able to do that this morning, make my bed and do everything I'm about to do today. I'm just so grateful for, because just a little thing about me. As a kid, I grew up in certain circumstances, situations that I wish I didn't have to go through. I grew up with no heat, no hot water. So imagine being, you know, in that type of household in your elementary school days, middle school days. As a kid, I didn't want much but heat and hot water then. So today I have it, and I just want to let you guys know I'm so grateful for just being able to take a hot shower, hot bath, wash my face with warm water, you know, just turning my heat on. That's just something about my childhood that nobody, probably a lot of people I know, didn't go through what I've been through. So it's just like I'm so freaking grateful for what I have now, and I'm just always grateful for the little things that people give me, just everything small. I'm a very grateful person for it. So in the shower and getting to wash my hair, I'm just so grateful. Right now I'm just debating on what products I want to use because I got so many. So I'm looking at my hair and I'm just like, what do I need? More moisture, more protein, and it feels actually balanced right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a clarifying shampoo, then I'm gonna go in with a moisturizing shampoo, conditioner, and I'm gonna do like a moisture protein. I'm gonna do the whole protein moisture balance today as well. Deep condition. I don't know if I'm gonna sit under a heat cap or not. It just depends on how I feel. But yes, I'm gonna do it all today, you guys. Look at my hair. That's how my hair been for 2 weeks, and I would take it out. I accidentally forgot to cornroll a piece in, but that's just been hanging. But I keep my hair moisturized with leave-in conditioner, hair grease, and oil. So I'm definitely using a clarifying shampoo. Yeah, a little more on the no heat, no hot water situation. Man, I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers, so my mom has 5 kids total. My older sister and my older brother, the house that we grew up in, they grew up in the same house, but they had the heat, they had the hot water. Why didn't we have the heat, the hot water? Me, my sister, my little brother, like what was going on? But anywho, my mom, she was going through some crazy times in her life. I don't know what was going on, but they was just like on some fucking shit, and I grew up on some fucking shit. So anybody house that I would go, but like during the winter time or whatever, I'd be like, man, I don't want to leave. I want to stay at your house because it's nice and warm and comfortable over here. And any of my cousin's house and stuff like that, like when they had that heat on and hot water, like it was just like that feeling like, oh my god, I don't want to leave y'all house type feeling. I would have to go home and put my blanket over the heater to get some of that heat under my blanket and hurry up and take it off, because you know I'm not trying to burn the house down, right? So it was just crazy. Like the house I grew up in was I was actually embarrassed about the house. Like come home from school, like I would not let nobody watch me go into the house because the house was just not like up to, you know, standards. It was just like a brown yellow house, and I was just like, man, I was embarrassed for real. I didn't want nobody to see me going into the house. I had to walk up like 20 steps just to get to the front door over in Southeast DC, and it was just like, man, my father, he was trying to fix it up and everything like that. I used to watch him make the steps, build the steps and everything, build a backyard fence. Our backyard was like a hill. It was a big backyard, but it was like an upwards hill, and we had like a little split spot of the backyard. We had a little fake basketball court made out of a crate. You know, it was just like not much, but as a kid I was having fun playing in the dirt or whatever. But I would watch him try to fix up the house and everything like that. The inside of the house, the kitchen, all that stuff needed to be redone, so he was working on the house. I remember him buying sheetrock and everything like that, fixing up the walls in the house. And the kitchen had like pretty, like now that I'm older now, the house was really nice. And the kitchen had like brick flooring, real pretty, really nice. You know, like vintage style house. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, kitchen. We had a fireplace, porch, big front yard, big backyard, but it was just like the hills. The yards was basically front yard downward hill, backyard upward hill. Then was like some little woods alley and some little wooded area back there. I used to be out there, you know, trying to figure out what was back there. Then I see something scurry and run back. I used to be playing in the woods, like creeping out in the woods. I see creepy things like baby dolls and stuff like that. So it was just like, psh. I had a time. I think I did make a little time capsule box, and I buried it in the backyard in that house. So I always wanted that backyard to just be flat surface. And you know, going up the hill, you'll have to, you know, really get some people out there to work and make it into something. But that was the house my dad bought for us to live in and everything like that. And my mom, she was just doing too much, and she freaking sold the house. You feel me? We could have fixed it up. We could have, you know, got loans to fix it up and stuff like that. But she was not in her right mind. She wanna sell the freaking house. And my older brother, he was in jail for like over 10 years, and he come home mad at my mom because she sold the house, and he tried to get the house back because she wasn't really legally obligated to sell the house, because you know how family leaves stuff and you can't do certain things without other people's signatures and all this and that. So I don't know why she even was, you know, she sold the house because all she was thinking about was money. But that house is, you know, worth some money right now, because my neighbors was Mr. and Mrs. Bonds. I used to always go to their house. Their house was like spectacular compared to ours, because we had the same house built, house shape and everything. Theirs was upkept. nice, everything in the backyard. She was like a perfectionist with hers. She even had like a little trailer house that she would go vacation to, and she took me there with her one time. You know, it was just like, we had good neighbors, like Mrs. Bonds. I'll never forget her and her husband. They was really cool peoples, and they looked out for us whenever we needed something. So, and I was young, so as much as I know, they really was good peoples. And yeah, I grew up in that house. My dad, he made us scooters from scratch. He took like the rollerblades off the skates, and it'd have two in the front, two in the back, and here like connected to wood. He made the scooter and the handrails out of the wood, designed it for us and everything like that. He made one for me, April Carter, and my niece Diamond. And my father passed away when I was 13. I used to ride that scooter off the curbs, jumping it off the curbs, everything. Like, that thing held up. That wooden scooter held up. Like, I used to be flying like I'm on a skateboard. It was just like skateboard wheels, but built with wood. So he secured that thing up. Like, I rode that thing to the wood broke in half. I love that scooter. I'll never forget. And then next thing you know, years later after my father passed away, guess what came out? The Razor scooter. I was just so blown away because my dad invented that scooter before it was even heard of. And I'm just was blown away. So I didn't have no money for the Razor scooter when it came out, and I did something crazy. I went into Marshall's. I walked in that store and I walked out with a Razor scooter. That scooter was like riding so smooth and everything like that. Like, I was geek for that silver Razor scooter, and I got it. I was bad. Like, I used to steal and everything like that from the malls. I used to have to steal. Like, I started off stealing because of how I grew up, the situation. You know, my mom would give us like a allowance every month, because she'd get paid like on the 1st to the 3rd, and she'd give us all like $300 each. And with that $300, we had to manage it. We had to get our feminine products, hygiene, cleaning products, everything we needed with that $300. So I'm at a young age, like middle school, young middle school. Even, you know, I was in like early middle school days. You know, my mom, she would give us this money monthly, and we'd have to, you know, survive off of it. Then it came time to where as though I needed new uniforms or stuff like that. So I would take chances and go to like the store called Discount Mart in Southeast, stealing uniforms. It was crazy, like, thinking about it right now. Like, I used to be stealing my school uniforms, because just growing up in a DC school, people be always joning and doing too much as a kid. Like, you couldn't really go to school looking really dingy and stuff like that. And my friends, you know, the friends that I had, they was always decent and everything like that. And I don't know if they really even knew that I was living in a house with heat and hot water, but I was just, you know, kind of depressed as a kid going through that. But I just always kept it up in the back of my mind that everything will get better and stuff like that. I just always had a vision. Just going through that situation, I always just had a vision that, you know, I want to see other places. I want to, you know, I don't want to be in a situation like this, you know, grown older. It even made me say I don't even want kids, because why, you know, if I'm struggling, excuse me, but it makes me tear up. If I'm struggling, I don't want to struggle with kids on my hip, you know. So the situations that we've been through growing up, getting evicted, coming home from school. I'm in elementary school. Coming home from school and seeing all your furniture and clothes and stuff like that on the curb. Just those little situations. Living with family and friends and stuff like that. Like, I just hated that growing up. And I just wish my lifestyle as a kid wasn't like that. I just wanted a roof over my head, heat, hot water, and everything like that. That's just a normal situation life. But I didn't have that, and I always wanted that. And I had a fun childhood and everything with my cousins and everything, but just my living situation, I just wish it was better than what it was. And maybe I would have felt more confident as a kid, you know, as a growing teen and stuff like that. But and then my father passed when I was 13, and I just really, you know, wasn't focused on school and stuff like that. It really took a toll on me, because that was a good man. Like, my dad was everything to me. I just love that guy. My dad, he was my everything. He was my first love, you guys. Me just hitting middle school and him becoming sick, I just always had that in the back of my mind that, you know, losing him, I don't know how I would feel. It was just a heartbreaking moment for me in my life. Every day I would go see him at the VA hospital. I would catch the bus every day to go see him in the hospital. And I look forward to eating his food that he didn't get around to eating. But just seeing him in the bed, fighting for his life, seeing him lose all his hair. He had very pretty hair. Then seeing it grow back in, my hopes would be high, thinking, you know, he's getting better. He'll be able to come home, fix up the house like he was doing. He'll be able to finish what he started, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to do that. God needed one of his angels, and now he's my angel. He's been with me till this day. I can feel that he's been with me, protecting me while I travel from the East Coast to the West Coast or Maryland, wherever I go. I just feel he's protecting me and keeping me safe and keeping me strong and keeping me going. I'm sorry, y'all, but I miss that guy. He's one of a kind. And I'll just always remember the little things he did for me. What I asked for, the things he got me, the things he made for me, and just the man that he showed me how I should be receiving the love from a man in my life. So he was able to show me how a man is supposed to treat you while he was here. And I can't be more thankful than that. Sorry, you guys. I don't know. I miss you, Dad. I miss you, Daddy. Every time he'd come home from work, I remember running up to him, Daddy, Daddy. I was just so, always so happy to see my dad. It was never a dull moment. Never. But today I'm a strong person now because of my situation that I've been through as a kid. And that's why I'm in Cali, because I don't mind seeing different places. That's why I'm in Cali, because ever since I was a kid, I was just like, I want to see different places. I didn't mind catching a train from DC to Virginia, just getting out the neighborhood. I didn't really like to stay in the neighborhood all day and, you know, see a lot of drug dealing and all this stupid stuff all day. Like, I wanted to see the world, and I really ain't get to see the world yet. I need to get a passport, but I'm, you know, I like to be very cautious before I make moves and everything like that. So just really, you know, going to see other places is still on the iffy side, because there's a lot going on in this world today, and it makes me nervous, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. But yes, I just want you guys to know just a little bit about that history. You know, I'm not ashamed of it, but when I speak about it, it brings tears to my eyes, and it just makes me feel so grateful that I made it through that situation. And that just keeps me fighting to never be in that situation. Never. Like, I don't want to live with nobody. I want to be able to live in a house with heat, with hot water, you know, be in my femininity, you know, because I was a little tomboy and stuff like that. I really, you know, wasn't taught to be so girly and stuff like that. I had to grow in it. I had to learn it on my own. So
That's my doodle baby. That's my doodle baby. Nigga, what did I say? Didn't I say don't move off that bed? Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? You laying on that arm with. You laying on that pillow?
look at Cookie.
That's my doodle. Look at that doodle baby. Look at that doodle baby. Oh yeah? That baby. You in that bed sleeping, snoring.
Look how she laying off the couch. She love this couch bed. After all the 12 beds I brought her, she loved this one the best, because it's actually look like a freaking couch. Look at it. Don't stop rubbing you. Bad floppy lips. Bad floppy lips. Look. When I stop rubbing her, watch what she do. Baby. So with the products I'm gonna use, I have a nice little bucket full of the products. So this wash day, I'm going to use my clarify. I'm definitely going to clarify. So this is the Suave. This, I'll be using this to clarify my hair. That's going to be the first shampoo. Then I'm gonna go in with a moisturizing shampoo. Let me see what I can find. I'm trying to go through all these products before I buy anything new. I have this Shea Moisture Retention Shampoo. I could go in with this after. Okay, I might do this Shea Moisture Retention Shampoo after the clarifying. So we'll see. That's an option. What else? That's co-wash. I want to use up all my shampoos and everything that I have. This is this set. I also have this Cream of Nature. This is the Cream of Nature Plex Defense. This is I have the shampoo and conditioner in this set. This also moisturizes and nourishes the hair, removes impurities, and it has castor oil and argan oil in it. So I might use this set, and it smells so good. I have the shampoo and conditioner. So you know, this set is going to help reinforce weak and brittle hair bonds, strengthens, and well, this set, I might use this set. Let's do this because they're both moisturizing. So do I have another moisturizing shampoo option? Conditioner, shampoo. Well, I have this small bottle of Native moisturizing shampoo. This is coconut vanilla. This is a beautiful scent, but I'm going to go with the products that I had before. So I'm going to use, and I also have these big bottles of shampoo and conditioner. These are also moisturizing. I really need to get rid of these Lucetta brand. I really need to get rid of these bottles. They're in pump too. I like the way these smell and make my hair feel as well. Rejuvenating moisturizing formula. What my options is: moisturizes and improves appearance of dry, damaged strands. Cream of Nature with argan oil Morocco. What? You know, I think I'm gonna just use the Lucetta. I'm gonna go in with these two, the shampoo and conditioner. They're both moisturizing and rejuvenating after the clarifying shampoo. So when you washing your hair every 2 weeks, when it comes to wash day, you don't know what to pick. Now what I'm gonna use for deep conditioner, let me look for that. I have so many deep conditioner options. I don't know, these are the newest ones that I have, and this is the Mega Growth. This is the Mega Growth deep conditioner, so it's going to be on the strengthening side. Is it going to be moisturizing as well? And this is the Forbidden Hair Mask that I have. So I don't know which one to use. This one has more hydrating. I can't wait to use that one as well. So that's the thing about washing your hair every 2 weeks. It's like you got new products you're trying to use and you really don't know what you want to use when it's time to wash your hair. So that's what I'm gonna do this week. Yay. So the body wash care that I'm going to be using today is the Dove. This is the Dove Cracked Skin Replenish. This smells so good, you guys. It heals any type of dry, cracked skin. It smells just like laundry, and it has a little exfoliation going on with it, but the smell is amazing. So that's the soap bar. I will be using this Dove soap bar. I'm gonna go in with the soft soap body wash. This is the last of it. This is the gentle wash, the oats and vanilla. This one smells so good, just like a fabric softener balm. It just smells so good, you guys. I'm using all my products, so yes, I have a lot of body washes and everything, bar soap, so I'm definitely going to be using everything that I got stuff, and I'm definitely using the body washes and soap bars in good combination, and these two work amazing together. They both smell so good, like fresh laundry, snuggles. And you know, I've been cutting back on scented stuff, and this one is just like the perfect scent that smells so good, so good. First thing I'm going to do is do a pre-treatment before I actually wash my hair, and I'm going to be using this fenugreek black tea mixture I made. I had it sit overnight so all the nutrients can come out the seeds itself. So the seeds was really soft when I strained the mixture and made it into like a tea spray, and it was able to put it in my spray bottle. So as I'm spraying it on my hair, it gives a nice moisture feel. It doesn't feel stripping or anything, which is good. It actually smells like maple syrup, which is not bad because it's really going to get washed out during the next couple steps of this hair wash process. So I'm just rubbing it in my hair, rubbing it in my scalp, and just making sure all my strands get it before I do a quick rinse. So yes, I'm gonna just let you guys watch me wash my hair, because that's what it's gonna be. My main focus is getting my hair clean and moisturized and deep conditioned. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep watching. guys, this is my first time using this deep conditioner, and I could say it left my hair feeling moisturized once I rinsed it out. And I also used a cooler temperature once I was rinsing out my deep conditioner, just to help lock in moisture and everything like that, because I didn't want my hair to feel dry after removing the deep conditioner. So yes, the deep conditioner is pretty good for the first time I used it. So yes. This Boss Baby body scrub is thick. It's like a gooey type texture. A little goes a long way, you guys. Once I apply this on my damp skin and rub it all in, it just dissolves and makes my skin feel soft and moisturized, you guys. This body scrub is the shiznits. But it really is, you guys, and a little bit goes a long way. Once you don't want to go in with a big glob, because it's going to be a whole lot, but a little goes a long way. Once you rinse this off, cotton loofah. I was so shocked. I had to get it. So this will be my first time using it in this video as well. And it feels like a sponge. Like it just soaks up. Just like a regular washcloth. But it's just like in a loofah shape. But it's really nice and very soft on the skin. And I love that. This necessary body serum is OMG, the bomb, you guys. I love the lightweight feeling that it gives and also giving the feeling of my skin being moisturized. So I just went in with this serum just because I wanted to see how it makes my skin feel. And you guys, my skin feels like silk, pure silk. And it leaves a good shine, like it's super soft, airy, lightweight. I can't be mad at it. And I do have the small bottle. I just ordered it from, I know I got this for free as a sample. So I had got it from Sephora. They mailed it to me. So I'm definitely going to be getting the bigger bottle and trying other products from this line as well. Just because the serum really stole the shine of this wash day, because it's just perfect. Like it doesn't feel sticky or icky on your skin. I love it. thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I'm trying to reach 1K. Yes, I am. It might not be much, but it's much to me, you guys. I appreciate you guys and want you all to stay blessed. See you on the next video. Peace.